Hello and welcome to the Collins Aerospace Capstone Project. I'm Alexander.
I'm Jake.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Spencer, and I'll be walking you through the project today. So to start, let's talk a little bit about the client. The client was Collins Aerospace, a Raytheon Technology subsidiary, and they're the world's largest supplier of aerospace and defense products. They're headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina, US, but the project owner, Mike, is based out of Fargo. And an overview of the project, we had some goals that we were supposed to accomplish. They were the ability to show all ground stations, the ability to find user-specified number of stations using GPS coordinates, the filtering of flight log files, a little bit of UI reorganization, and some additional testing. Some of the technologies we used were the Google Maps JavaScript API, the Python Flask backend server, and to couple with that AJAX request to connect the Python to JavaScript. We use Python unit test libraries to run tests, and as well as the pandas Python library to help with Excel file management. And now we're going to go into a slight demo. The first goal for the project we had was the ability to show all the ground stations in the world at the click of a button. So there it is. And each of these stations is interactable. Take, for example, Hector International Airport. Once you click on this button, all the pertinent information about it shows up. The second major goal we had for the project was the ability to find the nearest stations to a point on the map. For example, you could manually input the latitude or longitude, or you could drop down a pin. Then you are also allowed to specify how many nearest stations you want to see. And for this example, let's do 5. I'll hit enter. And the nearest one is circled on the map. That one will be Hector International Airport. Well, the farthest one is also on the map, Aberdeen Regional Airport. Now, this is the 5th farthest one away. The rest are interactable as well. Now, the last feature we want to talk about is the Excel file filtering. Take, for example, this log file. We'll upload it and take a look at it real quick. This is a quick example of what some log files may look like. But let's take, for example, the scenario where we want to find all rows where the direction is equal to uplink. We will go into here and specify that we want direction equal to uplink. We will submit this, and the data should pop up where each of the rows is filtered so that only uplink is in the column. And that is a slight demonstration of our project.